Hey, Jammin' with Jammin' Outdoors here. Just want to talk a little about my Hobie Mirage Pro Angler 12. I haven't really talked much about it since I first got it. Anyways, let's start off with the most recent modification I've gotten, and it's this painted black caravan trailer. I want to say it's probably about 14 feet long from back to tongue. It's got 12-inch wheels on it. I've got a spare in the back of my car. It's made by Caravan. Made a few modifications. This winch set here is completely adjustable. I lowered it to custom fit the kayak. And then I have a wheel jack on it to help get it up and down and move it around a little bit easier. But what I did here was I took heavy gauge unistrut. Initially I took off the bunks and then put heavy gauge unistrut, U-bolted it to the frame, and then I bolted 43-inch conduit, electrical conduit, to the unistrut. And then I use a couple of washers. There's a washer inside of the conduit, and then there's a stop nut on the end there with another washer. You can see there the bolt running through the unistrut. That is pretty heavy gauge unistrut. Some of the best ones I could find at Lowe's. And this is just the other side of it to show you how it rests on that conduit. They're about 10 inches apart, 10 and 11 inches apart. Just have to custom fit it to the kayak. Once I got it custom fitted, I took it off and just bolted down the conduit as tight as I could. Next thing that I added is this selfie stick that extends out pretty far. I used to have a little PVC pipe for my camera that was about 4 foot long. This extends out pretty far. It's almost touching my ceiling there. I found this on YouTube. It's custom made. I custom made it to where it would fit in a Scotty rod holder on the back of the boat and try and get some better angles while fishing. But there's a lot of YouTube videos on that particular model. Got an ice cooler, AO coolers. It's pretty cold. Got it from Academy. Keeps my stuff cold. And that's my measuring stick for Kayak Wars. Have the H crate. Keeps extra parts. And my worm bags. Depending on where I'm fishing, I'll take them. There's a cup holder. I keep my tackle boxes strapped in underneath the chair there. It helps out a lot. With easy accessibility. Another thing I added was this Elite 5X HDI low rinse fish finder. Does a pretty good job of locating depths and also tells me water temperature. Delaware Paddle Sports is the one who actually I bought my kayak from, tax free. I love their logo, and that's what I had them put on the marine mat. Open up inside the compartment here. I've got life jackets and rain jackets and tools and some rope and fishing license and a flag that Delaware Paddle Sports hooked me up with. It's got a light on it for low light conditions. I got a marker buoy there for whenever fish are schooling. I can mark them. And then this is my battery hookup where I ran my wires to it. It's a custom made Hobie battery compartment that attaches to the pole there that Hobie has. Not too shabby. I like those life vests that are self-inflatable. They help with staying out of the way as compared to a regular life jacket. Coming to the other side here, I've got an anchor trolley that I installed. Keeps me stable in a spot if I like where I'm at, not moving. I've got the Hobie paddle that they gave me. Works out pretty well. I keep 4 rods in there. Everything in this boat, if it was to tump over, is strapped in, not going to fall out. Just have paracord tied to a lot of things and straps. The back to the trailer, I forgot about them, have LED lights on it. And then this is the bin. It's got places for scissors and pliers, and then this straps in here. I keep in here some sunflower seeds and some garlic dip and plier holders, and usually I'll keep my worms that I'm using, I'll keep a bag in there, and it just stays strapped down, so whenever it comes over, nothing falls out of that. So it's got the Mirage drive, the Mirage Pro Angler. It's got the old school Mirage drive. The new one has cables on it for forward and reverse, but I like the design of this one. It's pretty simple and basic. The more bells and whistles you add to something, the more repairs you're going to need. So I haven't had to repair much on this, just the poles that hold the flippers in. Those will bend from time to time from hitting different things. But yeah, that's my trailer and my kayak with my trailer. Appreciate you watching. Thank you.